So y'all remember how PlaqueBoyMax and Baby Rich got into it because Baby Rich kind of subliminally mentioned him on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Kind of subliminally mentioned him on Twitter about not pulling up to DDG's show or DDG stream. I really don't know what the fuck it was. I'll be honest with you, not trying to be funny. I just don't know what they talking about for real. But apparently DDG wanted PlaqueBoyMax to pull up to his show for a tour. PlaqueBoyMax said that he got let know. He heard about it last minute. Said he got something to do. Baby Rich went on Twitter and said something crazy. Max thought that Baby Rich was speaking towards him and kind of crashed out on him on the stream.
All right, let me see this. Baby Rich. These lame ass streamers fake all these. Wait. Okay. These lame ass streamers fake as all these be begging bro for collab. He pull up, but they don't pull up. Support his tour. Who is this talking about, bro? Like, bro. Oh my God, Baby Rich. Who are you talking about, bro? If you're talking about me, say that. Daryl hit me yesterday. He said, yo, pull up. He texted me. He said, pull up. Mad late. Day of. Gang, I have a stream and a meeting, bro. I have lives and plans at the end of the day for DDG. I was in a hospital for a month. I got out the hospital and same day went to his video shoot because he wanted to drop a single for his album. So suck my whoever's talking crazy or thinks they know shit. You don't know shit. Baby Rich, I wish you, bro. But you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie, if you're talking about me. I don't know what you're talking about. But you know who they're gonna try to put this on. Facts. These be knowing, bro. You know who they gonna try to put this on, bro.
I would say this. I was not tripping about nobody pulling up. I know I trolled online, but it really didn't make a difference. I thought it would have been a dope moment or whatever, but Max has pulled up for me. I pulled up to Tish before he pulled up to my shit. It wasn't no specific to anybody. Like, I didn't expect to drop everything they was doing and come to my show. It wasn't that deep to me.
So here's my opinion. If it wasn't that deep to you and it was your show, the same thing I said in the last reaction. So why is Baby Rich on Twitter getting this mad over something that ain't got nothing to do with him? It don't got nothing to do with you, bro. It's not your show. You didn't invite the people. You don't even know these people. For real. And like, everybody ain't gonna be able to pull up to everything, bro. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. And then this is another thing that I feel like people got messed up. It's like, bro, when you go to work, do you expect your colleagues at work, if you work at McDonald's, do you expect the people that you work with at McDonald's to pull up to everything you got going on outside of work? Like, it don't really go like that, bro. Everybody, just because we stream together or just because two people might collab, make a video, make a skit, whatever the case, doesn't mean that they're locked in best friends. They have a business relationship that might lead to some sort of cordial friendship, but that don't mean that we besties for the resties and I got to pull up to every single thing you got going on. Like, we cool. It's not that big of a deal. And I felt like Doodle Garbage ain't really care that much about, you know, if Max pulled up or not. Like, why would that care? Because like Max said, Max has pulled up to a lot of shit. And DDG has pulled up to a lot of Max's shit. I've seen them on streams thousands of times, and I don't even watch neither one of their streams, but I know that they be collabing. I know that they cool. You feel me? It's just one thing that he couldn't make, bro. And it's okay. Now, Baby Rich went on to say that PlaqueBoyMax, I didn't even say your name. I'm the type of person that would have addressed it. I would have told you I had a problem with you if I had a problem with you, but that don't make sense, Baby Rich, because you didn't put nobody's name in the tweet. You didn't put nobody's name in the tweet. So you can't say how you a direct communicator. If you got a problem, you gonna say it straight up, face to face, whatever the case was, but then you tweet something and don't got nobody name, nobody know who you talk about. You just tweet. And then you get mad at somebody for taking it the wrong way. That ain't how it's supposed to work. I know you're enjoying the video, but by the time I was 23, I made $1 million off of YouTube. I'm teaching everybody how to do it. I'm teaching you how to develop your own character, how to upload, how to edit, how the YouTube algorithm works, every secret that you need to actually be successful on YouTube. I'm not talking about no BS. Oh, you better post at 4 o'clock and then 3 o'clock and then clap your hands twice and hit you. No, none of that. If you want a real step-by-step, real guide for a low price ski, for me to actually teach you how to become a YouTuber and create multiple channels and make millions of dollars from it, click the link in the description. It's only $150, but you can get 20% off right now if you use the code MACMULA. So use the code MACMULA when you check out, or you can get it for $120 instead of $150. $150 will change your life. So you need to just click the click the link in the description and just change your life, bro. It's literally that simple. I'm guiding you through it. Even a toddler can follow them steps and get $1 million off of it. So what the fuck are you waiting for?
Personally, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I didn't give who came. All I care about is that bought tickets and that bought meet and greets and the people that's coming to sing my songs. Like, it would have been cool to have Max come out and do Pink Dreads, because I do it at the end of my show every time. And, you know, it would have been a cool moment for the people that paid their hard-earned money and drove hours and hours and hours. Like, some people flew in from across the nation to come to that show. Like, them the people I cared about showing up for. I was just trying to make a cool show, but it ain't no hard feelings to anybody I invited, like, at all whatsoever. You know, I can see if it was like a stream event and I'm like, oh, I'm doing streamer something, and I invite and no streamers pull up, then it's like, all right, yeah, nah, I'm mad. Ty Dolla Sign pulled up. Shout out Ty Dolla Sign. You always show support. You always show love. One of the most humble in the industry. But for the people that didn't pull up, it's no issue, bro. I'm tripping. It ain't no hard feelings whatsoever. Cause I don't pull up this. I know how busy it is. I'll be the same way. You feel me? They invite me to show all the time. I gotta be real motivated to leave my house. You feel me? I gotta be motivated. If, you know, maybe it just wasn't that motivating. You feel me? Which is fine. It's cool. But I see where Rich is coming from. Like, you know, he just, you know, speaking his mind. But I didn't tell Rich to say that. He said that off his own. But yeah, I did tell him last minute. I'm a last minute. That's just how I am. I was around and had time and needed a segment or something. It would have been cool. It would have been a cool little thing. The show was lit. Show was fire. But it definitely wasn't that big of a deal to me whatsoever. I just thought it would be dope. But I don't think Max understand how big Pink Dreads is. Like, I know he like he don't embody it as much as I do. Like, I know a hit when I feel one, and I think Pink Dreads is still growing. And I know y'all probably like cool off the song and shit, but that is special.
Like I said, I'm gonna say it because I'm just at the point where I don't give a fuck about what I say, because niggas, a lot of these streamers ain't my homies. These niggas don't call me. These niggas don't kick it with me. These niggas don't, hey baby, let go get some food or some shit. These niggas don't do shit with me. So I can say whatever the fuck I wanna say, cause it don't matter, cause niggas ain't gonna kick it with me. No way. Niggas ain't gonna call me. No way.
Now, that's where I think he got it messed up. It does matter because everybody knows that you are DDG's homie. So whatever you say, whether DDG told you to say it or not, they're always going to feel like what you are speaking for him. Everybody knows your attachment to this whole situation is your relationship with DDG. So if I have a son that's in the NBA and I get on an interview and say his coach don't like him, everybody's going to think, well, his son must have told his dad that the coach don't like him. So his dad came on an interview and said that, you feel me? So it's certain things that you can't really say, or it's a certain way you got to play it when you going about this, because you could be the reason why a lot of bridges burn between DDG and somebody else. You feel me? I understand how you might feel. You might say whatever you say, but bro, is this not this to me, and I could be wrong, this seemed like the first time where no streamers really pulled up to something DDG had going on. You feel me? Every time I see DDG has some type of event, when he did the hospital thing, people pull up, bro. People pull up, and he pull up to them. I see a lot of DDG has been known for collaborations his whole fucking career. He been collaborating his whole career. Literally, since he moved to LA in like 2016 or whenever that was, he has been collaborating with people his whole career. And I've never seen it I'm not aware of a certain time where DDG had a big event or he had something going on and nobody pulled up, nobody showed love, nobody supported, nobody did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Like, me personally, if my homie don't feel a certain way about it, I'm gonna be cool off of it. If my homie getting into it with if my homie is talking to a girl and she dressed a certain way and I feel like she shouldn't dress like that, if she with my homie because that's disrespectful, I can feel like that, but I'm not gonna tweet nothing about it, especially if my homie don't feel no type of way. If my homie don't feel no type of way, if my homie cool with it, nigga, I'm cool with it then. Especially like you said, them ain't your friends. So why you care? You don't know what's going on. You don't know what conversations they had. You don't know what DDG said to them. You don't know what they said back. So why are you tweeting, involving, putting yourself into a situation with some niggas who ain't even your friends? And your homie don't even got a problem with the shit because your homie said that he last minute and he know he last minute. And most niggas always, he said it out his mouth. Most people always pull up. So why it seemed like you clout chasing. It seemed like you putting yourself in a situation that you ain't got shit to do with. You ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. If he don't feel no type of way about it, nigga, that's that. The fuck do I look like getting on Twitter and being like, these lame ass streamers, da-da-da-da-da. Bro, my homie cool, gang. He's straight. I'm not gonna get on Twitter. These lame ass clothing lines don't be giving my homie no t-shirts. He didn't want the t-shirt, bro. You feel me? That's just how I feel. Maybe I'm tweaking.
Fake ass niggas. Because you probably like, man, I don't know, he probably don't really fuck with me for real, because I know I don't fuck with that nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? That's probably how niggas be feeling. You feel me? Because honestly, it's more genuine if you pull up without the invite. If you pull up to some shit without the invite, and you pull up just to support based off just the strength, then you be like, oh yeah, nah, that's real love. But if you need an invite to pull up somewhere, bro, it's like, okay, nah, it's niggas. I'm like, I don't know. I need him to personally invite me, because if he don't, I don't want to pull up. Nigga don't fuck with me because niggas probably projecting because they don't really fuck with niggas.
If that wasn't some of the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life, I don't know what is.
What?
So I want my homie to pull up to a wedding that he don't know of. How the fuck? So I'm just supposed to assume that I'm the biggest shit popping in the world. If I got an event going on, my homie's just supposed to know that I got an event without me telling them, without me inviting them, without me asking them to come. They just supposed to know that I won't. Like, what are you talking about, bro? What you talking about? So when you throwing a party, you don't pick up your phone, you don't hit your group chats and tell, hey bro, I got a party on 14th, y'all pull up, y'all come through. That's an invite, bro. You want niggas to read your mind and know you got an event. Hey, bro, everybody don't know that DDG had an event going on. You know why? Because people got kids, they got business, they got employees, they got a mom, they got a dad, they got cousins, they got their own shit going on. They might have some shit going on in their house they need to get fixed. They might have a car repair they need to get done. They might have to travel. They might have to do this. So yeah, it would be nice for somebody who I rock with to just, hey, let me know. Hey, bro, I got this show going on. I'd love for you to pull up. It'll mean the world if you pulled up. All right, bro, I'm going to try to make it happen, but I got this going on, that going on. Like, everybody in this situation grown, bro. We not in no fucking high school. We not in high school, bro. Everybody grown, gang, with their own responsibilities, their own shit going on. Their own stream, their own businesses, their own money. You don't know what nobody got going on in their life, bro. So it sounds crazy as hell for you to say it's more genuine for you to pull up without an invite. So are you assuming that the whole world and everybody in the world knows that he got a show today? That's not the case, bro. Motherfuckers don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's not that hard for me to, if I don't pick this phone up for a few hours, I don't know what's going on right now. When Drake dropped his album, you know who told me? My wife. She told me. I wouldn't have fucking knew Drake dropped the album until a week later if my wife ain't tell me. So it just don't make no sense. It just seemed like it seemed like he trying to insert himself in a situation he don't got nothing to do with. That's what it seemed like to me. Because what the fuck are you really talking about?
Put up. It's not that deep to me, bro. Like I don't think my brother cared at all. Like it's not that deep. I don't think he cared to nobody. That blaming on the chat, that was for his fans. That's for his supporters. It's not for somebody to come in and watch anyways. My personal opinion, bro. The shit was for his fans. It was for the supporters and for the fans. And then you gotta put it like this though, right? If other streamers would have pulled up, it would have took the spotlight away from what was important. If other streamers would have pulled up, other rappers, other people that support my brother would have pulled up, it would have took the attention away from what was important. And what was important is for the people that love his music to do the music with him. So I don't even think my brother, he ain't thinking about that shit. He ain't thinking about you know.
But that's that. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I personally, it seemed like to me he just invited people that he rock with to say that he invited them. I don't think it really made a difference whether he pulled up or not. It wasn't like me and you doing a show together. It wasn't like we had this planned or nothing like that. He had his own. It was a concert. He put on the concert. He just invited a few of his little streamer homies to pull up to say like, hey, bro, I invited you. Like, you welcome. Like, if you want to come, you could come. If you can't make it, cool. But you are welcome to my show. Like, I think it was more on that than versus like, you guys got to pull up. Because it wasn't like it was going to be a collab. It wasn't like oh, hey, bro, I need you to pull up for me real quick because I got this going on. Like, no, the show was going to go on regardless. He didn't sell no more he didn't sell no less tickets because these streamer niggas didn't pull up. So, like, I think it got blown out of proportion. And, you know what I'm saying? I think it would have not got blown out of proportion if Baby Rich would have just shut the fuck up about it for real.